Alright, make yourself comfortable in any way you prefer. You could sit on your mat, you could sit on a chair, you could even lie down if your body feels tired, that's okay. Make yourself comfortable. And when you're ready, close down your eyes. Begin to settle in. Begin to notice your feeling tone, the feeling tone of your body. Notice your toes. Notice your feet. Notice your ankles. Notice your calves. Notice your knees. Notice your thighs. Notice your legs. Does anything feel different between your right leg and your left? Notice your glutes. Notice your seat bones. Notice the ground beneath your seat or feet. Sensation of being in contact with the ground. Notice your lower back. Notice your belly. And allow your belly to soften. Allow your glutes to soften. Notice your mid-back. Notice your upper back. Notice your shoulders. Allow your shoulders to soften. Allow your chest to open. And notice your arms, your hands, your fingers. Notice your neck. Notice if your neck feels tight. Notice the position of your head in relation to your spine. And see if there is any adjustment, any movement you can make so your neck feels supported and effortless. Notice your facial expression. Soften the space in between your eyebrows. Soften your forehead. Soften muscles around your eyes. Notice your eyelids. Allow your eyelids to softly close. Notice your nose, your cheeks, your lips, your jaw. Separate your teeth and relax your jaw muscles. Notice your nostrils. Notice your right nostril and your left nostril. Observe as your breath passes through your nostrils. Which nostril feels more open? Notice, is it the right nostril or the left nostril? Notice the sound of your breath. Notice how your body is breathing right now. Is your breath shallow, choppy, smooth? Notice with curiosity. No judgment, no evaluations. Observe your natural breath. Now place one hand over your belly, one hand over your sternum. And take a moment to feel your breath, your natural breath. Notice where is the movement. Is it more around your chest, collarbones? Notice the movement of your rib cage, of your lower abdomen. So notice what it is, the way it is. And on your next inhale, deepen your breath so your breath moves down to the base of your lungs. Invite your breath down to your belly. Take a few breaths so you can allow your breath to naturally deepen without forcing until you feel your diaphragm's moving, your belly's moving. If it doesn't happen, that's okay. Depending on the state of the body, state of the mind and the nervous system, sometimes the breath will stay shallow until everything softens. So if that's the case, just allow and notice without expectations. Once you're initiating a breath in your lower abdomen, notice if you have room and you feel you have the space to expand into a second layer, so from your belly up to your ribs. And exhale, soften your ribs, then your belly. Take a few breaths like that on your own. Notice. Then invite a third layer. Once you have your belly, your ribs, take another sip of air in and expand your chest. And exhale, soften your chest, then your ribs, then your belly. A few rounds like that. Breathe in to your belly, ribs and chest. And soften your chest, your ribs, then your belly. Feel with your hands a wave rising from your belly up to your chest, then moving down from your chest to your belly. Go for practice over perfection. If the technique is creating more strain than relaxation, simply breathe as deeply, as fully as you can, comfortably. Release your hands to your thighs. Invite you to have your palms facing down. And continue with your deep breath. Observe your lungs expanding. As you breathe out from your chest down to your belly, soften a layer of tension. Soften your shoulders. Soften any area that feels tense. Keep breathing and softening. I will be quiet for a few moments so you can breathe on your own and observe how your body feels as you take a few slow, deep, and conscious breaths. Continue to focus on your breath. Sensation of your body expanding from within. Sensation of your body softening as you breathe out. Sound of your breath. Feeling tone of your body. Physical experience. Now notice your senses as you breathe. Notice your sense of touch. What sense of touch is coming into your awareness? Clothing touching your skin. Temperature of environment touching your bare skin. Sensation of your palms in touch with your thighs, if that's the case. Look for sensations that are coming to the surface of your skin. Perhaps your hair, some hair in touch with your face or with your shoulders, with your head. Upper lip in touch with the bottom lip. Now notice your sense of hearing. What sounds are coming into your awareness? Notice sounds nearby, sound of my voice, sound of your breath, sounds around you. Include sounds further away. Notice what comes into your awareness. Notice the sense of smell. Is there any particular scent coming into your awareness? It might be a neutral scent. You might find something more distinct. Is there any particular taste in your mouth? You can swallow. You can open and close your mouth to allow you to be more aware. It might be a neutral taste, or there might be something. Notice. Now, we intentionally withdraw from the sight with our eyes closed, since it's the sense that tends to stimulate the most. So turn your sight, your gaze inwards, and imagine just like you watch something out there. Turn your eyes inwards with curiosity and notice what you see. Visually, there might be some color behind your eyelids. It might be neutral. Notice. Then dive deeper into your inner world as though you could watch what is going on inside your body. Heart beating, blood flowing through your veins, a constant movement beneath your skin. As you try to take a look inside as though you could see through your skin, you might become aware of subtle sensations. You might feel the pulsation of your heart, a certain pulsation in your fingertips. Now, imagine you are closing all your senses, like closing doors. Close all your senses and dive a layer deeper into your heart center. The center of your chest. Draw your awareness there. Focus all of your energy, all of your attention, all of your presence in your heart center. Imagine you're walking into a safe space, into a cocoon, into a comfortable retreat space, comfortable bedroom. Whatever image helps you feel cozy, held, safe. Bring that sensation as you focus your awareness on your heart center. Rest there for a few breaths, like you're moving down from the head to the heart. And stay there for a few breaths. I'll be quiet for a moment. Once you are fully there in your heart center, a symbol of your ability to be in the moment and open to the moment is a quality of the heart. The heart doesn't know past or future. It doesn't need to. So rest in this quality of your heart and ask yourself, what do I truly need? What do I truly need? What do I truly need? Once you ask yourself, allow that space after the question to be quiet. The mind might try to answer it. So notice that, and the answer from the mind is not always accurate. It can be colored, it can be conditioned. So focus on the question and allow space after the question. So play with that with curiosity. I'll be quiet for your moment of self-inquiry. If your mind wanders, that's okay, that's what it does. So gently return to your heart, return to your question, return to your breath, just like you're coming back home after a little wander. Take a deep inhale. Deep exhale. Take a moment to integrate. Check in. How's your body? How's your mind? How's your heart? How's your energy? How's your mood? Is the mind active? Is the mind impatient? Is the mind tired? Just notice with a childlike curiosity. Talking about a childlike curiosity. Now let's start to lighten up and begin with a gentle smile. Just lift the corners of your lips and watch resistance. A sensation of, I don't really want to smile, or I'm afraid, or I'm scared. And that's okay. Embrace that, and if it doesn't flow naturally, trust that it is the perfect experience for you regardless. The intention is to invite a shift, to invite a release of feel-good hormones, and to play and be silly in an intentional and heartfelt way. Also, notice if laughter is triggering in any way. It can be. You had some hurtful experiences that involved laughter. So notice all that. It's all information. It's all valid information. It helps you get to know you. This being you are longing to get to know better. We are all longing to get to know ourselves, to know thyself. So watch what happens with curiosity, and I'll share with you that I'm here a little scared as well, and I watch that every time it still shows up. So take a deep inhale, fill up your belly, your ribs, and your chest. Invite a big smile and a little giggle. Let's start with the giggle. Allow your body to relax and to move. Allow your neck to move. A little dance can help soften the layer of resistance. Allow yourself to laugh with me if that comes out. Take a deep breath in. Deep breath out. Relax your shoulders, relax your neck. Take a few breaths here. Notice what is alive, what is present. Is there any insight for you that came up? Any thought, any aha, any anything you'd like to keep in mind before it fades away? Take a quick snapshot, a picture, a note. And join your palms at your heart center, Anjali Mudra. And take a moment to sit with yourself in gratitude. gratitude and a space after gratitude. No need to add grateful for unless that comes spontaneously. Just a moment of gratitude. That is how it feels. Let's close with a deep inhale together through your nose. And let it go. Thank you for practicing with me. Namaste.